Time to crack open the sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JR.
Brought to you by Kaufman and Lynn Injury Attorneys. Bulldog, what's happening, brother?
I'm starting to worry, gentlemen. I'm starting to worry about the Orlando Magic. Now, they lose again last night. No shame in going on the road and losing to the Sacramento Kings in double overtime, 138-135. They lose the game last night, despite Paolo Banchero scoring a career-high 43 points, despite them sinking a franchise record 25 three-pointers. They still lost the game. Here's why I'm concerned about the Magic, all right? They obviously have lost 3 straight games on this road trip. They have the Denver Nuggets coming up Friday night. That'll probably be 4 straight losses. They're 3-7 in their last 10 games. They're 5-10 in their last 15 games. I'm just worried if the Magic are about to go on a little post-holiday swoon here. Actually, they're in the midst of a post-holiday swoon right here, and they're still banged up. They're still injured. Markelle Fultz not played in 27 games now. Cole Anthony didn't play last night. Jonathan Isaac didn't play last night. Franz Wagner went out with a bum ankle, tweaked ankle in the first quarter last night. Gary Harris, another starter, left the game in the second quarter last night. I'm just getting a little worried, guys. Are you concerned?
Okay, you've used the words worried and concerned, but you're not scared, are you?
Oh, God, I hope not. If you're scared, you're a pussy.
No, I'm not scared. I'm just concerned. I mean, hey, whenever the Magic are concerned, after what Magic fans have been through over the last 11 years, yes, I am definitely concerned about the Magic.
Hey,
I don't want them to fade into oblivion here after the holidays.
As long as they stay, I know you named a bunch of injuries and everything, as long as they heal up and they're going to play well. I mean, overall, you named that they, hit a lot of great stats in last night's game. Maybe they'll hit a bunch in the next game and beat that opponent you're worried about. So don't worry, man.
Hey, Bulldog. So Tyreek Hill had to leave practice early yesterday because his house was on fire.
Oh, man, yeah, that's scary when anybody's house, I mean, you just think about that. Think about your own house on fire. And of course, he has a mansion down there in South Florida. Left practice yesterday. The fire marshal down there, Robert Taylor, does not know the cause of the fire, but it was in a 9,300 square foot Berkshire Court house. Where's Berkshire Court?
He lives in Southwest Ranches, which is in Southwest Broward County, right on the edge of the Everglades. Beautiful area.
Yeah. So anyway, I guess a news helicopter flew over the fire, showed Hill arriving at the property just before 3 p.m. yesterday. His left foot, by the way, in a walking boot.
Yeah.
He could be seen embracing his wife, Keita, whom he just married last month. His mother also was there, and Drew Rosenhaus, his agent, told the local media that the fire was contained to one room in the house, I guess upstairs. But yeah, that's scary. And what the Dolphins are going through right now with what's happened to them. I mean, obviously, team stuff pales in comparison to your house catching on fire.
We were talking about it. More distraction. That's not good. Think, with Tyreek, think if it was like he had like 10 pet cats, how fast he is. Even in that boot, he could get in and out, in and out, in and out, like the action heroes.
To rescue the cats?
Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't joke, but no, it stinks, dude.
Sounded like I saw something that sounded like it might have started in the attic, so I don't know, but luckily everybody was okay. Watched the new episode of Hard Knocks last night. So did Taco.
What did you guys think? I didn't watch it.
Coach McDaniel, he's spun it like, look, we take this ass whooping as a lesson, and moving forward here now we got to deal with what's in front of us, and that's Sunday night.
Did he say anything about leaving Bradley Chubb in the game?
No,
in the final 3 minutes.
But you know what? When they were showing that, it wasn't just Chubb. All the starters were still in there on the defense.
Yeah, but why?
I know.
Why? I
know.
don't understand the NFL mentality. I really don't.
Guys, coulda, woulda, shoulda. Because the last time that they were
Coulda,
down,
woulda, shoulda. They were down by 30 points.
Yeah.
With 3 minutes left in the game. Why? They don't play you don't play your starters in exhibition games because you're afraid they might get hurt. Why are you playing them in meaningless 3 minutes at the end of the game? I don't get it. I really don't.
I know.
So, speaking of injuries, wow. The Gators star recruit, DJ Lagway, 5-star recruit quarterback from Texas, maybe the best player in the country. So you want to talk about opt-in? We've been talking about bowl opt-outs. I think high school players need to opt out of these all-star games because DJ Lagway yesterday in Orlando, the Under Armour game, Under Armour high school all-star game, he hurt his ankle last night. Now, it doesn't look like it's serious, but he hurt his ankle in this all-star game, pulled himself out of the game. Why are high school signees playing in these all-star games is what I want to know.
That's a good question. You've already got your deal locked down, and I don't know.
I don't get it at all. I mean, it's one thing. I mean, bowl games are pretty big deals, but these high school all-star games, and I realize they're televised on the ESPN and all of that. Maybe it helps their branding. I don't know. But if I've already got my NIL deal locked in at the University of Florida and I got my scholarship locked in, I'm not playing in these high school all-star games. The high school all-star games should be for the players who don't have scholarships yet, should they not?
No, I'm agreeing with you on this.
Yeah.
All right. Lightning.
By the way, real quick, Pat McAfee yesterday when I show and tried to explain away Aaron Rodgers taking the shot at Jimmy Kimmel, sort of implying that Jimmy Kimmel may be on Jeffrey Epstein's.
Kimmel. I know.
Kimmel.
People were texting about it yesterday when you were doing Kimball, and I'm going, oh, God.
Come on,
Jimmy
dog.
Kimmel, okay? Yeah. That, implicating Jimmy or sort of implying that Jimmy Kimmel was on Jeffrey Epstein's client list.
Apparently he wasn't, at least in the batch of documents that came out late yesterday.
Yeah.
Well,
do you think Jimmy Kimmel will end up suing?
He said if Rodgers keeps it up, he's gonna. So I
Rodgers was. I mean, if you listen to the clip, Rodgers was joking about it, but that's not really something you joke about, is it?
No. I did want to mention that the Lightning play tonight on the road in Minnesota, Bulldog. Just I know you won't.
Also, also Zach Wilson's career with the Jets appears to be over. He's in concussion protocol. He will not play in the final week of the season, which means he's probably done.
Bulldog Sports Page brought to you here on JRR by Kaufman and Lynn Injury Attorneys.
Listen to Under Oath with attorney Jeff Kaufman every Saturday morning, 7:30 on FM 96.9 The Game, my station. Catch extended versions of Under Oath by searching for Under Oath with Jeff Kaufman on your streaming platform. Oh!
Is 101.1 WJRR, Orlando's rock station.